Next, a Befriending charity in Derbyshire says it needs more volunteers. Erewash Voluntary Action Group contacted us following the funeral of a Derbyshire war veteran earlier this week.
Yes, you might remember that on Tuesday we reported on John Cairns from Long Eaton, who died alone in hospital with no known relatives. But before his death, he had made use of the Befriending service, which now is keen to help others like him. James Robertson reports.
It was the funeral of old soldier John in Derby this week, which highlighted the loneliness of many elderly people. John Cairns was 95 with few friends, hence the appeal for mourners to pay their respects. But a volunteer group in his hometown of Long Eaton had given him help. Erewash Voluntary Action runs this tea dance in Long Eaton every month. It supports elderly people who can get there.
I'm on my own. I've got no family, no relatives, no neighbours. Because my dog died last year, I'm all on my own.
But others, like John Cairns used to, receive home visits from volunteers such as Betty Southern. This morning, Betty and volunteer coordinator Claire were visiting Maureen.
Morning, Maureen. Hello,
good morning.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm not.
Not too bad today?
No, too bad.
Good girl.
Maureen's virtually housebound after a stroke and enjoys Betty's visits.
Since my husband died, it's almost 5 years now, I decided to do more volunteering. So I do more now, whatever I can, when I can, and I will do it. Yeah. Because I enjoy doing it and I like meeting people. And as you can tell, I'm a chatterbox. But I do my best to be a good girl.
But Erewash Voluntary Action says more volunteers are always needed.
We have volunteers who come in. Lots of those volunteers themselves live on their own and maybe older, but they want to get out and do something and they're able to. So it's a two-way process, really. People can volunteer, but it's beneficial to them as well as the person they're helping. It doesn't take much, just an hour a week we have our volunteers visiting for some. Some visit many people. It's dependent upon them and their availability, but just 1 hour a week would make a huge difference.
James Robertson, BBC East Midlands Today, Derbyshire.